What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni. As always, welcome back to the channel. We're back after an international break for another Napoli review. Obviously, today was Sassuolo Napoli. It's been like 45 minutes, an hour or so maybe, after the match ended. So I had some time to breathe a little bit and, not rage on the camera. So before I even start, I just want to say thank you for all the support. We're at 245 subscribers. So if maybe we can get 5 more to get to 250 and eventually 300 and so on, I would really, really appreciate it. You don't have to be a Napoli fan like me. This isn't my usual setup. You usually see my whole Napoli wall and whatnot, but if you're someone who wants to follow the Serie A race for the Scudetto, or if you want to see what Napoli entails, just follow this channel. In the future I will do more than just match reviews. I'm just a little bit busy at the time, but subscribe, do show all that support, and I really do appreciate it. So let's get right into this match. A 1-1 result at the Mapei Stadium. Could have been worse. Could be a lot better. That's all I can say. In the opening 20 minutes, I'm not going to say Napoli completely dominated, but created so many chances leading up to the Politano goal, which I'll get to in a second. But they, Insigne missed a couple chances that really hurt. 2 of them were saved by Consigli, great saves, so I'm not even going to put that on Insigne too much. In hindsight, that first ball over the top from Jorginho on a link-up play they had between the two would have been an amazing goal if he kind of just stopped, because Consigli already went to the ground thinking he would volley it. So that was good instincts on, the goalkeeper's side of things. But if he, in hindsight, stopped the ball, probably had more time to finish it. But in the moment, you take that volley. It was a good shot, good save. That's all you can say. But I'm just saying in hindsight, if he can go back, he'd probably stop the ball. There was another chance where he was through, got the ball, created some space, and shot it wide. That one he's definitely going to want back. And then another one where the ball was whipped in from the right, and he got onto the ball, but Consigli made another great save. So 3 chances that should have been put in by Insigne that didn't go in, so it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. So, Politano, the guy who was supposed to be a Napoli in January, overpriced by Sassuolo 100%. But nonetheless, we almost signed him. Couldn't get the papers in on time, whatever the case may be. He remained a Sassuolo player, and he made us pay today. It was a corner kick. There was a header that hit the post. Reina didn't come out on the corner, so it hits the post and lands right to Politano, who just slots it in right in front of the goal. Nothing for Reina to do at that point. He can't save the ball, so, the guy who's supposed to be Napoli almost ruined the season for Napoli. And it's just the way things have went for Napoli in the past couple weeks. They just haven't been themselves, and everything's been biting them in the ass, basically. Just to be blunt about it, that's just the way it's been. All the missed chances today, think about it. If Insigne put one of his chances away early, if Callejon's diving header was not offsides, it might have been a totally different game. Probably would have been, but it wasn't. Napoli, even after the goal, I think after the goal in the first half, they were a little rattled. They got a lot more sloppy, I think. But they still created chances, just weren't able to put them in. Like I said, I think one of those Insigne chances came after the goal, I think, at least. Mertens kind of fell over the ball in a possession that he maybe should have shot earlier. But then going into the second half, Napoli usually bounces back, but it wasn't that Napoli where they come out of the half on fire. It wasn't. They struggled a lot. Sassuolo played really hard today. It'd be nice if they can play harder like that against other teams, because I feel like they just roll over sometimes. They got smacked by Juventus, but against us, they're the champions of the world. But I feel like that's just, when it comes down to Napoli, I don't even want to make excuses, so I won't even go there, but it's just like, it seems like everyone's just the toughest team in the world to play. But they defended the ball well, but we got a break in the 80th minute. Rogerio own goal. It would have been a Callejon goal if he got on it. The cross from Rui on the left side somehow got through past Consigli and Milik and the defender, whoever that was defending Milik, and trickled over to Callejon's side, and I guess Rogerio was I think they credited an own goal, so, I guess him trying to defend the ball from Callejon ended up going in, and Napoli got a break. And then after that, the 10 minutes that ensued, plus injury time, 5 minutes, Napoli really pushed for it. Milik had a header that went over the bar before we even tied the game. Then he had kind of a bicycle kick, I guess you can say, that got to him, and he, with that kick, hit the crossbar, went over. You know, it was just unfortunate. It seemed like maybe he had a goal in him, but he didn't. But Milik played well coming on, definitely. He had at least 3 shots that could have been a goal. You know, one of them was saved by Quincy as well. So he played well coming on. I think Zielinski is starting, you know, I think he's better off the bench. I feel like every time he started, maybe it's just because I'm, you know, annoyed at the result, but every time he started, I feel like it hasn't been the greatest of results. When he starts, I feel like he can give more off the bench coming on for Hamsik, but Hamsik came in today off the bench. He didn't really do much either. You know, his passing wasn't that great, but the goal was scored when Zielinski came off the pitch. I'm not saying that Hamsik is the reason for that goal. I'm just saying that maybe Zielinski in that substitution would have given more than Hamsik did later in the game. Jorginho didn't have too great of a game, I didn't think. Albiol played pretty well. Koulibaly, not a great game for him today. Plenty of lapses of focus in the back for sure. And Insigne, again, missing those chances. So it sucks because now we have to depend on Milan. Juve Milan is going on right now as I speak. So whenever you see this video, I don't know any result yet. So if Milan pulls a result, whether it's a draw or a tie, it's good for Napoli. We stay within a draw or a win, we stay either within 1 or 2. If Juve wins, it's back to 4, and it's going to be a lot harder. But we'll keep the faith as Napoli fans. Forza Napoli sempre, and we'll see what happens, guys. So, like I said, if you have anything I like to say, or if anything you like that I did say, or want to see more, hit that thumbs up button, hit the like button. I really do appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel as well. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.